Welcome back to Alfie's Business Club, the only show on the internet that promises to make you $1 billion or your money back, brackets, no refunds. This is the best show on the internet for anyone that wants to make money, cash, and we are in Celebrity Week this week. We're looking at celebrities that have made a lot of money and then lost it. And today we're looking at Kylie Jenner. And to do so, we've got a woman.
Wow.
Sophie Garrad is a comedian and a culture guru. I should introduce myself. My name's Alfie Dundas. I'm the CEO and founder of Alfie's Business Club. I'm also a philanthropist and a salesman. And my summer intern, James Mileham. James, say hello.
Hello.
Thanks, James. Sophie, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I love that you introduced me. Today, we have a woman.
We have a woman. It's our first guest.
Very progressive,
And it's the first woman on the pod.
This is exciting.
It's really exciting.
Women and business, do they go together? Not sure. We'll see.
We've got a real life CEO.
A real life.
Which we're really excited for, which is good. And that is because we are talking about makeup, which James and I don't necessarily understand. Now, I understand it more than you do.
I don't use moisturiser.
I can tell. I can tell.
Shock.
I can tell from here.
Men that don't use moisturiser, electric chair.
I barely wash my face. Honestly, I'm so bad with it.
So, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
And does she ask you to put moisturiser on your face?
She forces me to. She goes, put it on your face.
This is exactly what I beg my boyfriend. I beg him. And on our wedding day, I'm like, please, I'm going to have to ask someone. I don't use the word fiancé, it's cringe. Okay. He will forever be my boyfriend. And in the future, he'll be my ex-boyfriend.
Fine.
That's how it works.
James knows nothing about moisturiser, so let's teach him some things about makeup. Today, we're talking about Kylie Jenner. Whether Kylie Jenner was ever a billionaire. Famously, Forbes called her the youngest self-made billionaire of all time. But I beg to differ, and we're going to find out whether she was. Bit of context for our listeners. At 17 years old, Kylie Jenner used 250 grand of her modelling earnings, just a bit of pocket money.
Just a little bit.
Just a bit of cash under the bed. She cracked open the piggy bank. She took 250k out and she launched a brand called Kylie Cosmetics with her mum, Chris, managing all the deals. By 2019, Forbes called her the youngest self-made billionaire of all time at 21 years old. And we're going to get into the controversy around that. So let's start, as always, at the beginning. Sophie, can you explain to all 14 listeners of this podcast the background of the kind of Kim Kardashian business empire and like the role that Chris plays in this whole scenario?
I think the Kardashians are some of the best business people in the world, I will say, especially Kris Jenner, which is the mum, and Kim Kardashian. I feel like they're the two best ones in terms of like business savviness, but obviously as a brand, they all have their own things. So essentially it started with Kris Jenner married a guy who was a very, very influential lawyer back in the day. Do we know this?
Rob?
Yes. Rob, exactly. Rob Senior.
How the heck? Now you pay attention.
Because he was the
4 weeks into this podcast, you stopped.
He was O.J. Simpson's lawyer.
I thought Chris married
yes.
Bruce.
Now
Caitlyn.
Before that, she was married to Rob Kardashian, and that's who she had: Kim, Khloe, their son Rob, and Kourtney.
So Rob is both the husband and the son of Kris Jenner.
Rob Jr.
Rob Jr. There's two Robs. So she had one boy, and she called him Rob Jr. Yeah.
What? Who's fed you this?
And there's a conspiracy that O.J. Simpson is Chloe's dad.
Yes. I actually can really see it. I can really see it because there's a whole thing that Kris Jenner basically cheated on Rob Kardashian, the father,
with OJ.
Well, there's a theory of that, but she officially cheated on him, I think, with her tennis coach. But there's a whole thing that she also cheated on him with OJ, but she was also best friends with OJ's wife. So it was a huge drama because then her husband started. They were all really good friends with the Simpsons. Is it the Simpsons? O.J. Simpsons. Yeah, it sounds silly calling them Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
sorry. So there's rumors that Khloe Kardashian is O.J. Simpson's daughter.
Yeah, and
looking at the photos, they look nothing alike.
Do you think?
I mean, the cheeks are a bit similar, but I think it's crazy to pull up a picture of a woman who's had cosmetic surgery and
and say they look like anyone. Yes,
and find out what she looks like. She looks like the Phantom of the Opera, but I don't think they're related.
They also, I think he recently in prison has said that he's her father, but I don't know if that was like for publicity.
He's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead.
When did he die?
Yeah.
couple of years ago.
I don't know where you're getting your rumours, but we like facts on this podcast.
I love rumours, by the way. And I will be spreading them today. So,
well, this is an educational podcast first. But okay, so the Kardashians. So Kris has all of those kids. At what point does the TV show begin?
Okay, so they're kind of well known in the area, right? And Kim Kardashian is good friends with like Paris Hilton. She's actually Paris Hilton's wardrobe assistant, so she looks after her wardrobe for her. And then they get like the chance to have like a little reality TV show, and they own these stores called Dash, which are I can't remember where it is.
Calabasas, California.
Exactly. And so they start this little TV show, and then Kim's sex tape from years before is released, and the whole theory is that Kris Jenner, her mum, released a sex tape because that's what helped Paris Hilton and all these other people become really famous.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very good.
So, thank you so much.
So 2007, we have Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yes,
on
that starts.
Exclamation mark. Which
now
is
on Disney.
Now on Disney. That doesn't feel like what your children should be watching. So later that year, Kim's sex tape with Ray J goes viral, and that makes Keeping Up with the Kardashians a more popular show.
Yes, it helped like give it that boost of people being like, who is this family? Who are they? But I think the show was really good back in the day. Like it was very authentic. They were all a bit crazy, arguing. There was like, I remember once they made Kim go and have like an X-ray on her bum to show that she hadn't had bum implants. Like, fun stuff.
Classic.
Why does an X-ray prove that you haven't?
I don't know.
Does silicon show up on an X-ray?
I don't know.
Because if it does, I'm in trouble. Someone look that up. Okay, fine. And Kris Jenner is often referred to as the momager.
Yes, because she's all of their managers.
Now break that down for James. That's a combination of two words, momager.
It's a manager who's also your mum.
Yes.
But she's the business.
It's not a mum in a manger.
Momager.
Momager.
M-O-M is how they say mum in America.
Yeah.
This is okay. Fine. And Kris is the momager because she manages the deals.
Exactly.
And presumably takes quite a sizable
and she's the mum.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
Some people are so smart.
Some people are really smart. 2009, 2010 is when Kylie and Kendall sort of become big. And at 14 years old in 2012, Kylie co-created a PacSun apparel line.
Yeah, but this is it, right? That it's their mum creating all these lines.
I was going to say.
It's their mum.
I also saw that Kylie Jenner and I think it was Kylie and Kim, one of their first businesses, or maybe it was Kylie. Can you look up Kylie Jenner book? Like they launched a book for
the
teens.
Photo book. Oh
no, they launched like a Rebels.
Oh yeah.
City of Indra. Kendall and Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Co-authors of a book that they probably couldn't read. 2014. That means Kylie was 16 years old.
Yeah.
When she launched this.
Wow, women
this
in
book.
business.
It's a dystopian novel.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Dystopian novel.
Their life is a dystopian novel.
It is. It's very Black Mirror.
Look, author Maya Sloan, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner. Who's doing the heavy lifting on the writing out of those?
I'll tell you who hasn't got a blue link. Maya Sloan.
Oh, but if you watch the early episodes, the girls Kendall and Kylie don't want to do anything. They're just like, we don't want to be here. They're just like, and they have to get dragged to these meetings. And they're like, whatever. Like,
but fair enough, they're like 15 years old, so they're on TV like most weeks.
Yeah, from a very young age. Yeah,
and this is when social media gets a little bit crazy. Like Kylie, in 2012, could charge $1 million for a post.
What?
Which is great.
That is crazy.
Which is over double my rate.
And I'm getting offered, $2,000 for a teeth whitening advert?
Are you?
Slightly.
If you're looking to sponsor this podcast or Sophie's social media content, email me. We will be very interested. I tell you what I would like to be sponsored by is a makeup brand. Like they or any of the clothing brands I would take.
Why makeup brand? Why have you decided that?
Because apparently the margin on it's crazy. Someone was explaining to me the other day the beef with like Charles James.
Yeah.
And a man called Trixie.
Yeah.
And I don't remember.
I don't know.
I
don't know this. I don't know about these two.
It was a drama.
Yeah.
And then basically they all used all of their like apology videos to plug more makeup.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I don't think that makeup brands pay you much though to advertise for them.
Not you, Soph, but
well,
some
Sophie
of us.
was saying that
some of us get paid top dollar.
You
don't get paid. You paid an experience. Yes. Now you can speak.
Sophie was mentioning the sex tape thing.
Yeah.
Someone's interested. Don't point at me.
Don't point at a woman and say sex tape.
That's really offensive.
Jeez. Our 20% female listenership is going to be really, really upset with what you've done this
and
episode.
I'm upset.
Why do you want to go back to... I want to talk about women in business. And you want to go back to the sex tape.
If you want to charge a bit more money...
Oh, you made me sick.
Okay.
Everyone has a sex tape though now.
I'm saying.
They're just not all online.
Maybe it could help.
Just not everyone's sex tapes getting watched, to be honest.
And that's the problem. That's the problem.
I do worry about like one day becoming famous, and I worry about that. But like worry about that, and then people are gonna show like your messages, or they're gonna try and like uncover dirt or whatever. And I'm just like, having like an intimate image leaked must be a bad thing, but having like a sex tape leaked and then no one watching it must be worse. There must be some celebrities that have had sex tapes released that you've never heard of.
And no one cares.
No, James, no, don't look that up on the company laptop. Moving on, let's get to Kylie's cosmetics.
Yes.
We're now in 2015. Kylie Jenner launches her first beauty product, the Kylie Lip Kit. And that is a $29 liquid lipstick and liner. Now, is this the same time, Sophie, as the Kylie Jenner lip challenge thing?
This was all around. I think the challenge was probably slightly before. All I know is I was the first to order one of those lip kits from the US, and I paid that big tax stamp duty.
You bought one of these?
Yeah.
You bought a Kylie lip kit?
Oh my God, yeah, 100%. It was really good.
So what is it?
Okay, essentially it's just like a lip liner, and then it's kind of like a lipstick, but it's in a liquid form, so it really stays on your lips and it makes your lips look bigger than they are. But obviously the controversy. I can't.
Your lips are too big, so
they're too big. Talk. I'm not going to be able to say that word today. But she basically suddenly got really big lips, and that's why everyone was obsessed with her. She always did really good makeup. She looked amazing, but she kept lying and saying that she hadn't had her lips done. It was natural, and it was through this lipstick. So that's why she managed to sell so many, and it worked.
And that is a good lesson. We try and find like little tidbits of gold in this.
And that's gold.
You don't need to laugh at that. That's quite offensive to me. I was 20 minutes in. Little Alfie's Business Club lesson number 1 of this episode is you can just lie to make more money. We've had that a few times. We talked about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs had a child, and then the woman came to him with the child, and he said, "I can't have a child. I'm infertile." And then he went on to have 4 more kids. In Palantir, Peter Thiel keeps invading countries, and they say, "Can you stop spying on them?" And they go, "We won't do it again." And then they just do it again. So what we have learned is lying is really an effective business strategy.
I'm all for women lying. I'm not sure how I feel about men lying. I actually think anyone who's a billionaire is a liar. I'm saying it.
Anyone who's a billionaire or a millionaire?
Both.
Okay.
Even if you're making a lot of money, you're lying.
But what about the women? Because I believe women should have all the money they want.
Yeah, I think the women are lying, but I think women are better at lying. And that's why I respect women.
Yeah, in my experience, that is the case. So now Kylie Jenner's basically gone and got silicone put in her lips.
Yeah.
Is that the treat? Is that what
I don't know if it's silicone. Back in the day, there was a thing where I don't know what it is.
Because so basically what the timeline, I don't know exactly what year this was, but the first thing she said was, I want to have big lips, so I've found a lip liner that really works and I can sell it to you for $29.99.
Exactly.
And then everyone went, well, it looks like you've just had your lips done.
Yeah.
And she went, a year later, because of the challenge, and the challenge was everybody putting their lips in a shot glass.
Yes.
Until their lips like bruised and burst.
Yeah. Whoa. And swelled.
And she then, because of that, it was called the Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge, because that went so viral and everybody was like bursting lips, she then went, oh, I did actually have a bit of temporary work done. Now, that's really interesting phrasing, because all plastic surgery is temporary in the sense that you can take it out.
But this is the problem with the plastic surgery, and they say a lot of people in like Hollywood be like, I've had no work done, because they see work as going under the knife. They don't see Botox, filler. Right. She basically had filler in her lips.
She had a little injection.
She had all of the injections.
And
they don't see that as
more lipid.
Filler is like, I just filler.
Okay, so
I don't know what it is, but I know back in the day they'd put silicone, and that's a problem because you can't take silicone out.
Fine. So she was saying, I've had some things put in, but it's
not
temporary, so it doesn't count.
Exactly.
Which is clever. It's like saying I haven't got a tattoo, I've just got a permanent ink sketch on my arm.
But that's what they all say.
That's what they all say. Yeah. So she eventually admits that she did it. But anyway, by that point, Kylie Cosmetics is off the ground. She sold out 100% of those. In 2016, the brand explodes. In 2017, she's in 30 products. Kylie Cosmetics are selling eye stuff, blush, highlighters, makeup. In 2016, they do $307 million worth of sales. That's a lot.
How old is she at this point?
2016, she must be, well, she was
under 18
in 2012, so she must be
16.
18.
I'm good at maths. 18 years old.
14 plus 4, James. Come on.
What the heck?
Kris Jenner collecting a 10% management fee. Smart.
Very smart.
Yeah.
I actually think that's quite a low fee.
Take your 12-year-old daughter,
Yeah.
inject her lips,
Yeah.
sell her off to some rappers, then launch a kit, take 10%.
Remember, she was actually going out with Tiger and she was underage.
She was 15 when her and Tiger started.
Yeah,
going out.
I forgot
Now,
about that.
That's Tiger spelled Tyga.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a rapper, he's not a beast. Because we've got a lot of male listeners going, Kylie Jenner dated a... I know, that's crazy.
Tony the Tiger's
So
going.
to be clear, Kylie Cosmetics is a success. She also releases a product at this point called Kylie Baby. And that's baby products. And
I
it's
don't
all the
remember
same
this.
things for babies.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Well, it's a lot of like moisturizer and baby stuff. Yeah, look up.
Was this after she had her baby?
After baby, the search is daddy.
Baby daddy. Look, baby Kylie. Look up Kylie baby products.
Oh,
There we go.
wow. Okay, fine. But you remember when she had her baby, she just disappeared for like 9 months and then came out and was like, I've had a baby.
Yeah, it was because she was pregnant. Wait,
Yeah,
what do
I
you
know.
mean?
No, but no one knew.
Oh, you were focusing on the disappearing. I thought you were focusing on the 9 months.
No,
bit.
no.
I was like, that
It was
is the
crazy.
usual time. Yeah.
No, no one knew.
That's surprising because I thought she'd be all over like
Now,
promoting that.
now, when they I was going to say pop out a child. When they have a child.
Yeah.
Now, when they get pregnant, they do a photo shot.
Yeah,
photo.
yeah, yeah. you got
No,
it.
she still did a whole video montage thing once the baby was out.
Right.
Yeah,
Good.
it was more of like ooh, what's happened to her?
Ah.
Where's she gone?
So the business is a success to begin with. Kylie Jenner has basically taken her social media following from Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She's plugging other people's product, and then she says, I want my own product. So she injects her lips and pretends that it's a lip liner. She sells that lip liner. A bunch of teenagers burst their lips in shot glasses. She then says, I had a bit of work done, but you should still buy the lip liner. And then she releases other products, and she makes for another, 400 million in 2017, 2018. This is where it gets controversial because... Sophie, it's a serious topic.
So controversial.
This is where my whole understanding of reality gets shattered. Kylie Cosmetics revenue continued to grow. Forbes say that they've made $420 million in their first 18 months. They keep selling things out online every single time. In 2019, Forbes value the company at $900 million.
What?
And Kylie is still the 100% share owner. Now, what I understand about this period is that Chris and Kylie were constantly in conversation with Forbes because every year they wanted to know, when is she getting on the billionaires list? Forbes do a billionaires list. They do the celebrity rich list, like what number are you in? They also do like the richest women in America. So like they want their girls across multiple things. Forbes, by the way, are just a sham of an organization, right?
In my head, it's just like doing 30 under 30 for like marketing.
Like I don't like who is if you're buying Forbes,
Yeah, who has ever bought Forbes?
touch
Random.
grass.
I don't know. It was
If you're buying Forbes and you're not listening to this podcast, you're throwing money.
I
down the
thought it was
drain.
just a list.
Yeah, it's just
Forbes is like a monthly magazine.
that's it.
That
Yeah.
is insane.
I've got all of them. Got all of them at
Also,
home.
you know all the Kardashians' businesses are actually this woman, mainly this woman called Emma, who actually does them all, and then the Kardashians are just the face of it.
No way.
Yeah, if you Google Emma and the Kardashians, she is like the main Emma
Greed.
that's it. She's
Emma
like the main
Greed.
She's British.
Greed by name.
Businesswoman. She is like, yeah, she's the one. Look, she's only 43. She's made like all their money for them.
Also, her real name is Emma Findlay, which means she's changed her name to Emma Greed.
She got married.
Oh shit.
What? And she? I don't understand. Can you explain that? And she took her husband's
took her
name.
husband.
Sorry, that's just such a fun
Wow.
concept to me because
You're
I'm
such a feminist. You
I'm
are.
also 6'4". So she moves to the US and she works for Morgan Stanley, and then she joins the Kardashians and she starts
Yeah.
making them loads of products.
Like all of their all of their big businesses.
I have
she's
so
the
much
king.
respect for that. Although
No,
then
she's
she
amazing.
married a man and took his name, so I kind of lost
Yeah,
a bit of
that's
respect
a shame.
there. That's a shame.
But she literally is the reason that they've made so much money.
Can we go to the... oh no, it was philanthropy. I thought it was controversy. Damn, it could be either way.
Yeah.
Let's look up the husband.
Jean Reed,
Let's look at him.
the Swedish co-founder of Skims,
Yeah.
which is Kim Kardashian's brand.
Yeah, exactly. She did all of their big brands and Chloe's jean brand. I don't know about Kylie's, but I think maybe she came on after that.
He's cool. So the woman who launched all the Kardashians brands' husband launched Skims.
I think it was
And
her.
Skims is Kim Kardashian's.
but but I
clothing
think it
company.
was still her and her husband.
Fine. He's just taking the credit.
Yeah, exactly.
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Also, this is something I saw this morning, James. You'd like this. So Kim Kardashian has a brand called Skims.
Yes.
And Skims is just the word Kim with an S on either side.
Wow. And this is a business club.
This is a business club.
You learn so much.
But I'm thinking if you launched a product,
what would it be called?
Garrad. Scarrads.
And everyone will buy that. Garrad.
Smile hams.
Oh, that's quite
Nice.
good. What's yours? Dundas.
Doesn't work with everything, but
Didn't work with any of them actually.
no, it doesn't work with every single one. But I'm saying, as an idea, it's pretty clever.
It's good. Just put
No,
an S
but
in
the
front
point
of it.
with Skims is like it's like skimming your skin.
No, so if you don't understand,
Skin.
she's called Kim,
No.
and so that if you put an S on either side, wait, let me. S-K.
What's it called when you mansplay? That's it, mansplain.
Yeah.
Mansplaining
That's what
doesn't
this
exist. It's like
podcast is about.
gaslighting. You made it up to annoy me. So we're now in 2019. Let's get to the controversy.
Here we
Was Kylie Jenner ever a billionaire? Let's try and figure it
Do you
out.
think Kylie Jenner's going to wake up when this comes out and be like, guys, this was years ago. Can we just let it go?
No, I think Kylie
No,
Jenner
Alfie's
is
back.
going to sue.
Imagine that.
Kylie's like, oh, for God's sake. Yeah, sorry, back to the controversy.
By the way, Kylie, if you do want to come on the pod, because I know you listen to it, just reach out and we'll have you on in the new
Well,
year.
she does like skinny British boys. Wait, is her boyfriend British?
She does what now? She's dating Timothy Chalamet.
Is he not British?
No.
Is Timothy Chalamet British?
He looks British though, doesn't he?
You look a bit like
Yeah,
Chalamet.
Yeah, you do. You know what I mean? You have that vibe.
Chalamet,
Tall, thin.
different font.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going into a clip.
Blonde, like a blonde version.
I'm like
Yeah.
a taller version of Timothy Chalamet. Is that
No,
what
I
you
said a blonder
That's
version.
crazy. Just look up taller, skinnier Timothy Chalamet.
I
And then
actually
in
do think that
brackets-
is literally you.
You do look a bit like
You do.
him.
You got the same hair.
More talent.
Same hair. I mean, you would wear that.
You would.
Look at you.
I've seen you wear that.
Willy
I
Wonka.
do wear that, yeah.
Fucking slob Dylan over it. Look at it.
Marty Supreme comes out December 25th. I do see myself as
I
the Timothy
really see
Chalamet
that.
of the UK. And it's just not catching on. It's really annoying. Shalamalame. No, I can see it with the hair. He's got the kind of curly
the
hair.
curly hair.
I did it first. He's dating Timmy, but I know I could see her. There is a trend going on of like American celebrity British boyfriend.
Yeah.
Zendaya.
Zendaya, Tom Holland, Olivia Rodrigo, Louis Partridge.
Who's Louis
Don't know
Partridge?
who he is.
Louis Partridge is in House of Guinness,
Haven't seen it.
and he's also in Enola Holmes. And he lives near me, funnily enough.
What an interesting fella.
Wow.
Yeah, really sweet. They're a sweet couple. There's loads. There's if you go and listen to another podcast, The Rest is Entertainment. If this is boring you, they've done a really good episode on British boyfriends, like the
they
ultimate
actually?
British boyfriends with American superstar, like but not just the ones that are currently in relationships. Like Harry Styles is
Yeah.
the classic.
Taylor Swift. With,
Taylor Swift, Olivia Wilde.
Yeah.
Now maybe Emrata. Short
Who's
for
she going out
Emily
with?
I thought she was
Ratajkowski.
going
Sounds
out with Zayn.
What?
What? Are you on
No,
about?
that's Gigi Hadid.
Gigi Hadid.
I
Mixing
follow
up with
Emrata on
supermodels.
Instagram because she's an author. She's actually
She's
really,
funny.
I think she writes really well, which is why I like all the pictures. So
I'm sure she'll really love that.
I just like women that write books. So sue me.
Kylie Jenner.
Speaking of suing people, March 2019, Forbes crown 21-year-old Kylie Jenner the, and I quote, youngest self-made billionaire ever. Now, there's a lot of words in that sentence that people get angry with. They attribute her fortune to her 900 million to a billion range Kylie Cosmetics business. Now, the headline is that Kylie has now surpassed Mark Zuckerberg's by reaching billionaire status at 21. Now, the issue is people first get annoyed at the self-made part of that statement because she had this platform given to her
Yeah.
by her mum. But the family weren't like necessarily billionaires before. She didn't inherit this money. So there's a debate over whether that makes you self-made or not. Sophie, what are your thoughts on that?
They were millionaires before. Their dad was like a top lawyer.
Everyone's millionaire, Sophie. We were talking about how you get to a billionaire status.
That's true. That's true. Like, ooh. I personally think, so I've got so many thoughts on this. I feel like what's at Forbes would have been like, we need like a really good PR story here. Like what's going to get people buying it? What's going to get people annoyed? They would have put Kylie forward. Also, I think Kris Jenner would have been pushing it. I don't think Kylie's got anything to do with this. I think she's just...
They were calling up every year and being like,
with you.
well, look at the new sales. Look at the new sales. And the controversy comes out because later in the year, Forbes basically do another article saying exactly what you're saying, which is that Kris and Kylie sent us documents that Kylie had signed.
Of course, I'll sign anything there. If someone else wants me to sign something, I'm signing it.
Not like an autograph situation. Could you get Kylie to autograph her own tax returns, please?
But that's probably what she did.
Do you think that's the easiest way to get her to sign her tax returns? Is to treat it like a cameo autograph.
Can I have your autograph?
Can I get your autograph? Kylie Jenner had signed tax returns that said she was selling $400 million worth of product a year. And then when the company got acquired a couple of years later, it turns out that the real sales were about 125 million.
But that's a bit I don't understand, because why as a company would you buy another company without looking at all the exact sales details?
No, when the company got bought, they looked at the sales details and then valued it accordingly.
Fine.
But in doing so, they leaked it to Forbes.
Right.
They were like, you said in 2019 she's a billionaire because she made 400 mil this year. They've only made 150 mil.
Did Cody do that before they actually bought it? Because maybe it was a way of getting a discounted price.
Oh,
my god!
Conspiracy.
I love a conspiracy.
I like that.
Players, play the game. You've got to build yourself a market. If you want a better price, you've got to go through the bins and find some dirt on your competitors.
Exactly.
Finally, a bit of fight on this podcast. James, why is this taking so long to get on?
Wait, Cody own Adidas?
Oh, they own everything. They own like all the perfumes.
They're like a perfume company.
And they own. I think
they own David Beckham.
Maybe
my god!
3D.
All their perfumes.
Davidoff.
Crazy.
Is that Hasselhoff's perfume?
David Hoff.
Oh, Davidoff.
Dupe.
Oh, we want to do something on Dupe.
Rimmel,
Oh, no, Goop is what I'm thinking. Gwyneth Paltrow sort of.
Oh, yeah,
candle.
that should be a good one.
We're going to do a pod on that at some point. Okay, so the controversy is, one, is she self-made? Her parents were millionaires, but she did make all the money. But she made the money off their platform.
Yeah, I don't think you can say self-made. But I will say, most of the people on those lists are not self-made. They've had wealthy parents. Very few of them have come from nothing.
But where do you draw the line for self-made, not self-made? Where would you like to be quoted in the future as saying you draw the line on the self-made?
I draw the line that
bracket?
if your parents have given you like over around £100,000 or more to start a business, you are not self-made.
Right, well, this podcast's fucked. I borrowed 2.5 mil for this.
And it's so good.
That's how I bought the office in New York.
The office is
You can
amazing.
see it in Central Park.
And the uniform, wow.
Yeah, and which is now logoed up, just in case people don't know what they're watching. Okay, fine. So we're ruling out Kylie as self-made because she was probably given more than that through her parents' platform.
100%.
I mean, she took 250k from her modelling earnings, which you could argue are her own.
And I would never take that much from my modelling earnings. I think I just always put it straight into ISAs.
In a Vanguard.
I don't know what an ISA is, but I hear people talking about them. But yeah,
it's an
I don't.
individual savings account, but it doesn't matter.
Is that what it stands for?
We're not meant to actually learn things on this podcast. Let's move on.
I thought they were looking at people in America.
What?
What are you on?
You're talking about ice.
Oh.
ICE.
Yeah.
No, James, that's what
That's
happens
why I
to
invest
water
my money in.
when it freezes.
I've been giving so much money
I've been
to
sending
ice.
a lot of money. I've been investing in
um,
my ICE recently. I've kicked out 20 families this week. Well, my ICE is all in Palantir and Lockheed Martin or whatever, so it's the same thing.
I put mine in Woolworths.
I don't know what any of those things are that you guys are talking about.
On an ISA, you can invest in stocks and shares, and you can pick funds that don't have tobacco, oil, weapons.
I don't
stocks.
care.
Well, James actually picks the fund that only does those stocks, and he excludes all the other.
Yeah,
goods.
well, if you want to make money, go big.
If you want to make money, buy guns.
Let's not.
And you can put that on a t-shirt.
Okay.
You can put that on a t-shirt.
I don't endorse that.
Or a gilet. Kylie is not self-made, but the next question is she a billionaire? Forbes, I like that Forbes put her on the front cover and then they released the video basically saying they have been lying to us for years, sending us purposefully wrong accounts with Kylie Jenner's autograph on the bottom to try and sweeten the deal. And it doesn't really work. So Cody buy Kylie Cosmetics, well, they buy 51% of it and they value the brand at 1.2 billion.
Okay, what's wrong with that then?
Well, that's a good point.
Because I don't think she makes 1.2 billion.
The brand does.
Well, she does own 100% of it. But so here's the problem. Cody exposed that the revenue numbers that Forbes based their valuation of Kylie Jenner on were incorrect when they said you're on the cover. But they then buy the brand for $1 billion, effectively making her a billionaire.
Okay. I just think if Kylie Jenner was a man, would there be that conversation?
No. Is that the right answer?
Yes. That was.
No.
That was the right answer. I don't think anyone would care. I just think it's because she's a young woman. People are like outraged.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you don't need to accuse the podcast of misogyny.
Well, I am. I'm accusing you right now.
31 minutes into the episode, we were able to get that accusation.
I did it before we started the podcast, actually.
From the only woman we know. It's going to be really difficult to get away from this. Fine. Well, she gets $1 billion, or she hits $1 billion net worth, but I think the issue is more the fact that she lied. Now, I know she's a woman.
Believe all women, Alfie.
Believe women, thank you.
But I can't, because I have proof that she's lied.
Where's your proof from?
From
Andrew Tate, probably.
You do love Andrew Tate, don't you?
I told you that in private. ChatGPT, which is run by men, told me that Cody, which is a brand run by men, did an audit using accountants who were all men.
Right.
That Kylie never made 400 million in a year. Therefore, she was lying at the point of publish.
I feel like she wouldn't be. You're right, though. I don't think she's lying. I think it's like her mum, the puppet masters behind the scenes. She's just there.
As you want to blame the older woman.
Yes. Yeah. Oh God.
That's actually.
Do you
really
think she should just retire because she's in her 50s and women of that age can't work?
What, you think women can't do business? They have to lie to make it up. Numbers.
Numbers.
Oh, yes,
oh, I'm going through menopause, so I can't count.
That's really...
James, that's really... You know what James really enjoyed? Did you see Sky Sports' Halo? On TikTok?
No, what's Halo?
Sky Sports released a TikTok account called Halo that was meant to just be like the introducing sports to women.
Yeah.
And it was just a TikTok account where they showed football highlights, and then they'd be like what the main character Walker Matcher feels like, and then they'd show a guy scoring a goal. And everyone was just like, women can just follow Sky Sports.
They dumbed it down.
They dumbed it down and they did like little music on top. And he thought, what a great idea.
Well, I wrote it.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
He came up with it.
I was like, Haaland slayed this week.
Haaland slayed in the Premier League.
I think it's so nice they started a TikTok to tell women about sports, because we didn't know about it. Like, I've never heard about it. That's crazy.
Women have had sports for as long as men have had feelings. About 2 years. Women picked up javelins and we started to cry. That is what
I don't agree with either.
And I don't like either of those things. No, I think the problem was Kylie, can you look up a picture on Kylie's 21st birthday? All of her bartenders had her Forbes cover printed on their shirts.
No, they didn't. How do you know that?
He was one of them.
He was at the party.
James.
But if I
what side am I on?
You're asking me... Trying to tell Sophie I did manual labour.
I never believed it.
You think I work in hospitality?
If I was Forbes' wealthiest woman in America, that would be on everyone's t-shirts.
Yeah, it would.
Let the girl live.
It'd be on the gilet now.
Yeah, right. Literally.
Look up bartender, see if it comes up.
I think you're spreading misinformation.
Oh well, I saw it on a TikTok this morning.
Wow, there we go.
I saw it. I promise I saw it on TikTok. I promise I saw it. And it was a woman talking about it. So
believe women now.
Yeah.
Don't believe Kris Jenner when she says her daughter's a billionaire.
No.
I don't think it's true.
Might not be true.
Whoa, hold on. Bartenders wore T-shirts featuring her Forbes cover in the words America's woman...
Billionaires. Women billionaires.
America's women billionaires.
We're learning to read on this podcast.
Wait, but does that make sense?
America's women
billionaires.
America's women billionaires. I think I just saw women and billionaires and I just got confused.
I'm not laughing at that, just so you know.
No, I genuinely got confused by America's women.
Yeah. I just think you can't read, and it's okay. You just need to.
But I wouldn't be shocked if Kylie Jenner's birthday had spelling mistakes on the t-shirts. Of all things, I wouldn't be that surprised.
I can't really find the picture, sorry.
Anyway, don't take us onto Reddit because we'll never leave. So, she wasn't a billionaire at the time of publish. Apparently. She was made a billionaire, allegedly, later on. She forged the tax returns that showed the amount of revenue she's making.
Don't we all?
Fair enough. If anyone's asking, I didn't make any money this year. Or last year. I couldn't possibly have made any money. I didn't want to. Yeah. What about that boat? What boat?
Yeah.
That's how you play the game. The internet goes crazy, as it often does. I think the internet's going to be huge one day.
Did you write that down? The internet goes crazy. Or did you just decide to say that? The internet goes crazy.
So I'll tell you what I have in my notes.
How old are you, boomer?
The internet erupts.
The internet loses their mind. Okay.
I thought that might be a bit sort of violent. Kylie blasts Forbes on Twitter, calling the claims inaccurate statements. And she insists she never asked for any title or tried to lie. Her attorney demands a retraction. James, that's when they take back their statement.
Thank you.
And the attorney calls the forged tax returns allegation unequivocally false. James, that means wrong. Forbes stand by it, and they cite months of investigative research, basically showing internal documents that they'd been sent. Cody, who have just bought 51% of Kylie Cosmetics, they get hit with a shareholder probe over what they've said. And then by the end of 2020, Forbes quietly removed Kylie from the billionaire list. Now, Forbes, in their expose on Kylie, claim that Kylie and Chris and their team would call every single year trying to figure out exactly where they're going to be in the rankings, and now won't return Forbes' calls.
Oh, love that.
Love that.
They kept the receipts.
They kept the
Love
receipts.
to ghost them. Ghost Forbes. They got what they wanted.
Block them.
I believe Kris Jenner was doing that. All those things. I don't disbelieve that. But
It's
why do they
close
care?
enough.
Exactly. It's 100 million. Is that how much?
Something
No,
like
it's 1,000 million.
Okay, again.
Well, or not,
Again.
or whatever you think it is, but
That was really fucking rude.
it was rude. But,
And I won't come on this podcast again.
But I'm gonna be amazed if this makes it through the new year. But 100, it's 1,000 million, a billion.
Is
so
it?
The difference between a billion and a million is a billion.
No, but I'm saying the difference between 900 million and a billion is 100 million.
Oh, I wasn't listening,
Right,
to be honest.
okay.
Yes, the
The
difference
woman
between
starts talking, you're like, ooh.
yeah. So what you're saying is her net worth was 900 mil. Same.
I don't want to hear it.
It is close enough, isn't it?
Same.
Exactly. I was
Now-
just doing a
now
bit of
that
maths.
makes
I was doing a
sense.
bit of quick
What
maths on
James
the pod.
just said makes sense. He said it's basically a billion.
That's what we've been
Why
saying.
don't you say that? Oh,
I'm not going to
You
have
see what I
this.
mean?
just couldn't hear it. No, I see what you mean. Fair enough, but also not fair enough because they're trying to find billionaires.
But are they? I think they're trying to sell a magazine, and that's
Yeah.
what we've got to remember. I don't think they give a shit. I think they just want to sell
Push
clicks,
product.
ads. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. They knew.
They may
did
as well
know.
put me on it.
Also, you're telling me that everyone else that's on there are not lying about how much money they've got.
100%.
Everyone's lying.
Who else was on the list?
Yeah. Who was,
Exactly. Let's get who else is on the list, please.
Can you look up the Forbes billionaire list
And then we'll see if they're lying.
2019?
Was it,
The only one I truthfully believe would be like Mark Zuckerberg.
He's
Yeah.
the
I
only
believe that.
person you believe is a billionaire.
Truly.
Truly. That's fair
And
enough.
I don't believe Elon Musk is.
You don't think he's a billionaire?
No.
He just got given $1 trillion.
I don't believe it. I think
Believe.
he's a compulsive liar.
Look, she's wearing
Snake.
snake print.
Very me.
Isn't that what you're wearing?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ah,
I pay attention.
you do.
Can we get to the list, please?
I can't really see who else is on the list.
If she was the youngest billionaires in 2019, there you go.
Let's have a look.
The 71 under 40. Well, that's not catchy at all. The 71 billionaires under 40. I think it's a click through at the top, James. I think it's like a thing. Or
Do you pay James?
no,
I pay him.
James is. Well, because I think experience is really valuable.
I think 100%, and this is great experience. You're learning so much about stocks and shares
but
in the
also
market.
he's not good. Like
no,
he can't
no, I know.
find,
That's what I'm saying.
Don't look at me. Try and look.
I don't think he should be
anything.
paid. I think it'd be
James's sole
ridiculous.
job is to pull things up, and we've been riffing
yeah.
quite well, I might add.
Yeah, it's been hard.
We're
Not
like
gonna lie.
jazz music the way we click, but like we have been trying to find out who was on the
Yeah.
list, the most famous Forbes list of all time, and James can't find it.
Dare I say it as well? Maybe in preparation he should have already found
Maybe you
this.
should have had a look at it.
Just saying. Just saying. Don't know if he's gonna have a job for the next one.
I wonder if I should hire a woman
Don't go crazy now.
and pay her even less. 70% of 0 is 0.
Zero, perfect.
Do the maths. Where are we now, James? What are you looking at?
I'm on BBC.
He's gone back to the Ray J
This
Kim
is
K sex tape.
literally-
It's just not relevant.
This is not.
to what
Yeah, we're not
looking at.
watching that.
James, we're going to move on.
Okay.
By the time you find it, she'll be a billionaire again. So now we're in 2020 and everything goes wrong because of COVID, which was a kind of pandemic flu situation.
I've heard of it.
I do feel like I have to contextualize everything in the docket
Yeah,
just
wow.
in case.
Just in case your listener is 2 years old. They're like, what's that?
There's a lot. She releases a lot of products under the Kylie Cosmetics brand. We have Kylie Swim, a 7-piece neon swimwear collection.
Oh, neon. Not sure about that. Not sure. I can't endorse that one.
Oh,
I'll endorse lying, but I'm not going to endorse neon.
And then we have, and James has lost. We're up a little bit, James. We're on 4.
James.
We're in May 2019. There we go. Till the present. We have a walnut face scrub launch. Dermatologists say that it's too harsh.
Wow.
So, I know the research went really deep here. What else have we got? Kylie Baby, a new clean plant-based baby bath line.
Okay.
Things go well, basically. A Kylie quietly revamps Kylie Cosmetics. In 2021, she relaunches it with a new vegan formula. Ooh. Okay,
I'm confused because you really lost me.
I really lost you at
but she still owns 49%, so she's still working on it.
Yeah, but
Fine.
she's still working on it, and she sort of revamped some of the branding. But during COVID, it dies down a little bit.
Right.
And she's also just, she's also just not got the same aura.
She hasn't actually.
10 years ago, I feel like if she just went on Instagram, she'd sell out a product. Now,
and this is it, because recently she came and did this King Kylie thing, which is like a comeback on Snapchat, which is kind of like this nostalgic. Oh, guys, like remember when King Kylie was a thing? It's not in your notes, don't worry.
What's King Kylie?
It was like back in the day.
King or Kim?
I don't know, King, like King.
Oh.
And it was like she did this thing on
Like a
Snapchat. I don't know.
male
It was just
queen.
like her whole style. It was what she called herself, and I think she thought it was going to be a thing coming back, and it just wasn't a thing. And I think it's because people that were younger, obsessed with her, are now grown up.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
I'm
don't
sick of this
care.
shit now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, do you think that's why she released baby product? Because she's like, well, the people that used to put their lips in shot glasses
yeah.
now have kids. Sadly.
That's a
Yeah, but
terrifying
like-
thought.
Unfortunately for the population.
She had a kid at like age 20 though. She had a
She
kid
did.
young.
Well, and famously with, who's the baby daddy?
Ace, no.
No, Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Close. She dated Tiger. She did date ASAP. They didn't have a kid.
Did she date? And Kendall
she-
did as well, didn't she? Yeah.
And she also well, I say date. She also photographed with Drake. But you never really know
Everyone's
who's dating
dated
who.
Drake.
But we have
Even
all
me.
dated Drake. Travis Scott is the one that marries and has a kid with Kylie.
No, they don't marry. There's a whole conspiracy that actually in an open relationship / never actually were together. They had like a couple one night stands. She got pregnant. That's why she kept the whole thing so quiet.
Wow.
And Kris Jenner basically said to Travis, you need to pretend to be in this relationship for the brand and for your own career.
Whoa.
That's the whole thing. Yeah. That's why you very, very rarely see them together. They don't live together.
Are they not together really?
No, I don't think so.
No, she's with Timmy Chalamet.
Oh, of course.
Oh, now they're probably
Now
not
they've
together.
broken
But
up.
even when they were together,
Whoa.
they didn't live together. They weren't ever actually together.
But they did use it to get a lot of press.
Of course.
Also, Travis in Astroworld said,
Well, and that was a whole thing.
baby mama cover Forbes, got these other bitches shook.
Oh.
Which is a bar, but I'd never say 'cause it uses a rude word for women. But he uses the Forbes article in his song. And then that song was like #1 song of the year. It's all part of the same conspiracy. What, James? Why are we looking at the world record egg?
So,
What's a world record egg?
in 2019, the most
For someone that
liked
doesn't get paid, you're amazingly overvalued.
I have heard about this. Yeah.
So in 2019, there was a picture of Kylie Jenner's daughter was the most liked thing on Instagram with 18.6 million, and
Wow.
what an egg! Someone made an account with an egg on it, and went, "Let's get this up to the most liked thing on Instagram."
So how many likes does the picture of the world record egg have?
I think I don't know. It's surpassed.
It's got to have more than 18 mil.
Doesn't
yeah.
make you think, we're doing all this work, trying to put those little reels out, and then they just put a picture of an egg
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
and now it's Messi, which is
Messi's now #1.
yeah. Well, he won the World Cup, I think.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Random.
That is right. Oh, Leo Messi, 74 million.
Wow.
Wow.
And the egg got 60.5 million.
It's crazy. Messi, arguably the greatest football player of all time in the biggest sport in the world, winning the World Cup, the biggest competition in the world, narrowly beats an egg on a
That's crazy.
white background.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the whole thing now that people are boycotting liking any of the Kardashians on any celebrities' posts on Instagram and TikTok?
Really?
It's to deplatform them.
I've been doing that for 10 years.
You're so progressive.
I don't get any credit for it, though, do I? I've been doing it in 2015. I also feel like Kylie's slightly been overtaken by her sisters. Like, Kendall has 818 Tequila, which is quite popular. Chloe
Jeans.
Good American.
Yeah, the
Is
jeans.
that the brand?
Yeah.
Surely that's been done for...
And that was started by Emma Greed,
Ah.
or Grido, however you say her name. Yeah.
Greed. And Skims. Skims, which I actually really like Skims, and I genuinely quite like them to send us some product.
Have you got the men's stuff? It's really nice.
I've put on a pair, but do not
Have
own
you
a
actually
pair
put on
of
a pair?
Skims
and the
underwear.
t-shirts are really nice.
Apparently the t-shirt's very soft. Well, I got on board with Skims when, and this isn't going to sound good, but when Jude Bellingham was the face of Skims.
Oh,
That
marketing.
summer that he was like the best player in the
Yeah.
Euros or whatever, the next day they dropped a Skims ad, and I was
Yeah.
like, that's cold.
Their marketing is incredible.
They're so
Yeah.
good.
They're so smart.
And Bruce Jenner had a rebrand.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn
Caitlyn Jenner.
Jenner has a... Does
Do they
Caitlyn do any of these products?
She must have a product. What does she have?
No, because Call Me Kate, she had a show called that. She's kind of disappeared a little bit because her and Kris Jenner fell out. And if you're not on Kris Jenner's side, you're not really doing much.
I would not want to fall out with Kris Jenner.
Exactly. I don't know what she does. I know her...
She seems like she'd have like a podcast or something. eh?
No, I think she had a show but just didn't really work.
Fine.
And she,
Also, can she use any other brand name?
What do you mean?
Well, I guess she doesn't have either of the names that
Jenner,
would be...
she's Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah,
her name.
but can she use because I would imagine...
Jenner's her name. Before it was Chris's.
Oh, sorry, I'm being really stupid. Yeah,
You are.
But I'm sure I was just making a wider point about IP theft. But
and she ran over someone.
she did run over
she
someone.
did run over
That's not
someone.
good.
So maybe
did.
she's not the best person to launch a
No.
lipstick brand. Come to think of it, actually.
Or driving lessons.
Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner steering wheels now live. Kim's also got SKKN skin.
Skin, that's for your face.
Is it?
Yeah. Don't start with me.
The research is running really dry now. Right. Well, to be honest, we're also running out of time. Where does that leave us? I feel like Kylie Jenner has gone from being the youngest to the most successful to the now maybe least relevant Kardashian Jenner. Is that fair to say? Apart from any of the men, obviously, they're irrelevant.
Yeah, they're the most
Scott
irrelevant.
Disick.
Scott
irrelevant.
Disick, cool.
Irrelevant.
I used to like him when I
Relevant?
was younger.
Do you think cool? People do seem to love him.
I don't think cool, but he's just seemed to walk in and then. Be
You think
the
he's
only
cool
one that can
because
chat
he's
shit.
like late 40s and dates 18-year-olds?
Well, yes. I don't think he's
He's
cool
a
because of that. I
mess.
think because he's cool because he's 40 and ugly and dates models.
Yeah, that's true.
Same, but different.
Who's the other one? Kylie,
Courtney.
Chloe, Courtney.
Courtney's the one that's going out of Travis, who's in Blink 182.
Travis Scott? No.
No, other Travis.
Travis Barker.
Travis Barker.
Ugh, okay.
They're together. And that's really, they've become quite like popular because of their relationship. I think all of them have gone a bit quiet over the last couple of years.
They've lost their appeal.
No, I think it's all by choice. I think they're all coming back, and I think it's just they know stuff will come out about them, so they're trying to keep a bit more of a lower profile.
What's going to come out about?
What's coming out, Sophie?
I don't know. There's conspiracies like with Diddy, all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, they always went to the Diddy parties. They were good friends. I think they've just decided to take a bit of a step back.
What?
That's what I think.
Did you see any when you were there? Did you see them?
At the parties?
Yeah.
No, I saw them on Epstein's Island, but I didn't see them. Did he definitely did, and I saw it. I've actually not met the Kardashians, but I have been on the table next to them at a restaurant
Really?
on a Caribbean island.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's not Epstein's Island.
What did they look
It's a
like
different
in
island.
real life?
I saw it was when because Bieber's friends with Hailey, who's friends
That's his
with
wife.
They're good friends.
Okay, yeah.
Look, I don't stay up to date with this culture, but like Bieber, yeah, but okay, well, I wasn't wrong. He has friends.
Well, I wouldn't call them friends.
They're not friends.
There's
but
a whole theory they hate each other. But
contractually
continue.
married. Bieber and his friend Hailey was there, and her friend, Kendall,
That's the sister.
Hailey Bieber to Kendall and Chloe. No, Kendall and Kylie, and Kendall was dating Bad Bunny,
Yes.
so Bad Bunny was there.
Really? When was this? Recently?
Just being respectful to his culture.
I don't get the joke.
He's I don't know, he's Latin, so I don't know, but anyway, yeah, that's how he says his own name.
Does
It's
he?
Bad Bunny.
God,
yeah.
he's really gorgeous.
I've seen him host SNL quite a few times.
Have you?
I actually really, as in like I've seen that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
wasn't
got
there in
that.
the room. And Kylie was there, and Rumors Timmy were there. But
What do you mean rumours? You were there.
I didn't see him, but I saw Biebs top off.
Who was spreading the rumours when you were there that Timmy was there?
He was there, but I think he just stayed back at the room.
He's playing table tennis. He's practicing
He's playing
table
table
tennis.
tennis. Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
He's really in pursuit of greatness.
Yeah.
I can see that.
What do they look like?
He's
Do they
as
look-
inspired
Yeah, what do they
by
look like
me.
in real life? That's what I'm saying. Were they gorgeous in real life, or did it look a bit like strange?
Did they look nuts?
They're an Alfie 6. You know, it's like a New York 9, but an
Interesting.
LA 4 and a London 12.
I can't believe they were all there. Were they having fun?
They were all there. No, they were not having any fun at all.
Really?
So they had a friend who's an actor who's in Lil Dicky, Dave, the TV show, and in some other shows, and he was really fun.
I like him.
And I hung out with him. The Jenners and the Biebers and the Kardashians didn't want that much to do with me.
Well, no, I didn't mean were they having fun with you, because I didn't think they'd want to hang out with you. I just meant, did they look like they were having fun? Crazy that they didn't want to have that much to do with you. Probably because they knew you were about to slate them on this
They
podcast.
love the podcast. They absolutely love it.
They can't wait for that episode about Kylie Jenner's
Chris
beauty
has
brand.
got earpods in. Bang, she's in.
I'm listening to the
I'm
Alfie Business Club.
It's this kid Alfie. We gotta go see
Oh
him.
my god.
Pull around the G-Wagon.
He's at Milton Keynes this
He's
week.
at the Warwick Arts Centre. We gotta go. No, the Kardashians, I think, seem relatively self-aware, but they just don't seem necessarily happy.
No.
They seem miserable.
I think anyone that wealthy is miserable.
But I wouldn't be happy with only 600 mil.
I'd be
fair.
It's her
gutted.
net worth at the moment.
So
600.
today, 2025, Kylie Jenner is worth an estimated 600 mil. To be clear, Forbes have stopped trying to figure it out because of everything that happened. She is not a billionaire, according to the internet. She is a billionaire, according to Sophie Garrad.
Yeah.
So,
100%.
do with that what you will. Make your own conclusion. As a family, they're definitely worth over $1 billion.
Surely, like, they should
Yeah.
have pitched the Kardashians as a family.
Yeah.
Because they must make so much. I don't know how Kim's not a billionaire.
Can you bring up? Who is Johannes von Bumbach? I don't care.
He's the youngest billionaire in the world.
Yeah, but not self-made.
Maybe not self-made.
Johannes von Bumbach.
How is he so rich?
Don't know.
He's German pharmaceuticals.
Is he?
Yeah.
18
He's
bill.
19.
18 bill.
That's crazy.
Any girlies listening to this, go find Johannes Bumbach.
Who's she?
Who's this? Livia Voigt, 20, is the heir to WEG Electric Motor Fortunes, a Brazilian motor company.
Wow.
Look at that.
What the hell? Clement Del Vecchio, 20. Clemente!
How much are you worth, Soph?
A few million, actually.
Ooh.
If
Yeah.
you round up to the nearest billion,
If I was to round up, I'd probably say
$1 bill.
1 bill, maybe.
Let's
I'm not
look up
worth- I'm not
Sophie
worth
Garrad
anything.
net worth. It will come up.
No, it won't, will it?
Yeah.
No.
What's this? That's not me.
It's the
That's
Scotsman.
a Scotsman reviewing me.
Oh,
And they put your net worth in their review.
Yeah,
did they?
they're like,
That's
that's
just
I asked
ridiculous.
them to. I asked them
Keep
to.
going back. You keep clicking on the ads.
Oh.
I'm scared for what's going to come out.
Try and navigate on this screen. It's an absolute nightmare. Can you look up my net worth?
yeah.
Alfie Dundas. What comes up, by the way, if you just put Alfie Dundas? Net worth. David Dundas. That's
Is that
not me.
are you related to them?
That might be my uncle. I don't really know. Macmillan Cancer Support. How much did I give? How much did I give?
30,000. That can't have been you.
Hell yeah. Did I give 30 grand to Macmillan?
No.
It looks like it
Wow.
did.
Well done.
Wow.
Did you?
No. I think I took 30 grand
Yeah, perfect.
out of the pot on the way back. Right, get me off the screen. I don't want to look at my own Googling it. Look, it's you. You come up on
What
those shorts.
review? Really?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
There we go. We'll have another one
Wow.
of those.
Wow.
Right, we're running out of time. Let's wrap this up. Kylie Jenner, never a billionaire, but who cares? If you
Yeah.
call yourself a billionaire, you are a billionaire. That's our takeaway.
100%.
That's what we've learned. Kris Jenner, a momager, a mum manager, and the family almost definitely worth over $1 billion in total. We hope that Kylie gets her money up one day, and we wish her all the best. If she wants to come and help out on the pod,
Yeah.
this might be her ticket to a bill. What have we learned? We've learned that lying works. We've learned that women can do what they want, and that James doesn't trust older females.
That's true.
We've also learned a lot about makeup.
Have
thanks
we?
to Sophie.
I don't think. What have you learned about makeup?
I've learned that
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
that it should be free. No,
No one.
that's tampons.
No one.
Fuck.
That's no one said that.
Oh, I just remembered tampons weren't free.
They're not, apart
now-
from in Scotland.
Are they?
Yeah, in Scotland they're free.
Well, we'll bring that down here to the UK. I've learned that makeup can make you a hell of a lot of money. I didn't realize you could sell that much makeup. We've also learned about baby makeup, which is good.
It wasn't baby makeup, but
And
okay.
I've also learned, let me roll, that Skims is just Kim, but with an S on either side. And that has blown my mind. Sophie, you are going on tour in the new year. Where can people find you?
They can find me on tour in the UK, going in April, May, Oxford, Cambridge, Southend, London, Birmingham, Scotland.
Christ. Free tampons.
Bristol, free tampons. That's why I'm going there.
Bristol, vegan tampons.
I hope so.
Probably.
But yeah, come. I think they go on sale. They'll be on sale by the time this is out.
By the time this is out in
gorgeous.
December,
I am gorgeous.
They'll all be on sale.
Look at that website.
SophieGarrad.com or at Sophie Garrad on Instagram.
Yeah, just go on my Instagram. Go on
Great.
link in bio. Wow. Probably the first person to ever go on my website, you are.
Your website's really great. I'm like, shit, I need to get a website. This
It's
looks
good, isn't it? It's
You
cool.
can contact her out.
If you want to make... Should we see if we can call... We try and call as many people as we can on this podcast. Is there a phone number on it? No,
There's
you're
no
just going to
phone
email
number.
her agent. There's no point. She's already here.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to make $1 billion this year, which a lot of you should, because looking at the state of some of our listeners, they can really get their money up. You have two options. You can either listen to this podcast or you can go see Sophie on tour. Those are pretty much the only two tickets to success. Yeah. I've been Alfie Dundas as always. It's been an absolute pleasure. James has also been here, but the less said about that, the better, to be honest. Join us later this week on Wednesday. We're going to be launching an episode on the 7 worst business products of all time, a list created by James Mileham. Shock. Not very well, and it slightly goes astray. And next week, we're getting into a Christmas theme, so we're going to be talking about Coca-Cola, how Coca-Cola turned Christmas red, and then we're going to get into some New Year content too. You can go back and watch our episodes on Palantir, Apple, and Yamaha. Please subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Spotify, and like and comment wherever you are. We will see you next week. Sophie, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
James, have you got anything to add?
I think
And we are out of time. I will see you next week. God bless.